What up, everyone? What up? We have a special shoot here today on Los Wheels. It's not a car show. It's not a car cruise. We're here with the homeboy Justin from Orange County with his sick Nova. What up, man?
Hey, what's happening, Carlos?
Everyone, this is Justin.
What up?
What's up? And this is his baby, blown Chevy, man. Blown Chevy. What you got here? What kind of car? What year?
It's a 1966 Chevy Nova, Chevy 2 Nova. I've had the car for about 2 years now. This has just always been my favorite looking car, right? The shoebox Chevy, just, it's small. It's always been like a race car. Whenever you see a fast car, it's typically a Nova.
$729 for the blown Chevy 2.
These wheels are actually a Jegs branded wheel, Jegs Racing. Very inexpensive wheel, but it's a cool drag wheel, right? It's a 15x4 in the front, 15x8 in the rear.
You know, you really don't get a sense of how thin this first one is, and how fat this back one is.
Yeah, so they're Mickey Thompson tires, street legal tires. They're their ET street tires, all bias. Very street legal tire. Run down the road really quiet. They grip great. I love those ET streets. I drive this thing all around Orange County, LA, down to freaking Reno, Nevada, our house in Lake Havasu. Like, we drive this thing.
Let's go in here, because if you don't mind, maybe just pop up that door.
Yeah, check it out.
Whoa, hey, you pristine. And you weren't kidding about you take it seriously.
Those seats, the front seats are the Pro Car seats, which are super comfortable. In my opinion, some people don't like them. I absolutely love them. I think they're very comfortable.
Man.
A lot of adjustments in them.
Yeah.
The back seats original, and they kind of match, you know? Like,
wait, original?
yeah, those are original.
Added.
And
Yeah, they do match.
They match really well, so that's a big reason why I like those seats too. I did the Motion Raceworks.
What's that now?
The Motion Raceworks shifter in the center. That I did the sparkle steering wheel with the quick release, so you can literally just push the button and pop it right off.
That's brand new. Reminds me of my dad's old Impala.
Yeah.
When I was younger, like I remember these babies right here. His is broken.
Yeah, so this is the third engine of the car's life in the last 2 years.
Maybe just break down each section, you know?
Yeah. So obviously, you know, your bottom section is the actual blueprint 383 stroker motor. And then the middle section right here, from right here to right here, is a Wien 671 root style blower. Whew. It's a supercharger. It's making about 8 pounds of boost or so. And then the next section from that is my throttle bodies from Phytech, which converted it from being carbureted to fuel injection. So they have their own computer in them. There's 4 injectors in each one, so there's 8 injectors total, and that's what actually supplies the fuel now. And it's got all the sensors in there, right? It's got map sensors and throttle position sensors. And this is actually my fuel pumps. So, you know, because again, when the car was carbureted, it used the manual pump, but Phytech came out with a cool surge tank that allows you to have 58 psi of fuel pressure now instead of the original, 6 or 7 psi that, just a regular one would make. When I switched from carburetors to fuel injection, that was part of the conversion, was putting the dual fuel pump kit in, putting the throttle bodies on, putting the computer inside the car, and doing all the wiring. And you got to put oxygen sensors in the exhaust now, so there's a lot of sensors and whatnot. But once you get it running, it's
yeah.
so good. I'm so impressed with the fact that you can just turn the key and start the car.
It smells clean. Now, what's this right here?
So those are the Quick Jacks, actually. Quick Jack's a company that makes basically like a floor jack that lifts your entire car up at once. It'll lift it like 24 inches or 30 inches, something like that.
He's getting it out. Oh man. So how much are these again?
I think they're somewhere around $2,000.
Look at that. They seem pretty light too.
Yeah, not too bad. They have wheels on them, so you just pick it up and it can kind of move around.
That was easy. Nice.
So let's set these on there so that it has something to sit on. Literally just hook up some hydraulic lines and plug it in.
Look at that. So what? Wait, that was like 5-7 minutes? That's pretty quick, dude. That is fast.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that.
That's the beauty of these two, though. You know, it's like using them for anything.
Yeah, dude, look at that. You can do any job you want.
Yeah, using them for anything. If you gotta do an oil change on your daily drivers, you gotta do brakes on a friend's car. Like, it's just convenient.
Where the Black Widows
The
at?
Black Widows are right there, right in front of the differential. So my buddy Steve with Cypress Mufflers did a full 3-inch stainless steel custom exhaust for me, and then I had it matched to the Black Widow stainless steel mufflers.
Let's see.
To me, the biggest part about them, a big reason I went with them, is because they're full stainless, and I wanted to do stainless steel exhaust, right? Everybody does like Magna Flows or Flow Masters, like, well, everybody has those, you know?
Yeah.
I wanted something different, per se. I mean, a lot of people have Black Widow, like a lot of people, but I wanted it to all match. I wanted my piping to look the same as my V-bands, the same as my mufflers, so like when it's on the rack, it's all the same, it looks the same, right?
All right, bro, I was down here and I noticed some fans down here. What's that all about?
Yeah, so those fans in the back, that's a remote transmission cooler from a company called Durelli Performance. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Durell or Durelli Performance. I was kind of having a little bit of overheating issues. Cameron up there was like, hey, try out this remote cooler. It's like literally the best. And my transmission used to always run around 200 degrees. I put that remote cooler in there. It's got its own cooler and 2 small fans on there that runs completely on its own through the transmission cooler. Now the trans runs at like 170 degrees like all day long. So I switched out the radiator too, and I put a manual transmission style radiator in there so that I have extra cooling fins now too. The radiator itself just is a normal radiator, and then I put the Durell Performance big fans on the front of it.
And that all works with those fans in the back as a system.
Two separate systems now. That's
interesting.
Usually it's one system. So now I have a transmission remote cooler, so that does its own thing, and then the radiator just does the motor now. It's very, very modern, right? I mean, besides the fact that I still have like crank windows and this, that, and other, but like as far as the way that it drives, you know, the brakes, the suspension, the fuel injection, the radio, like it is still very comfortable and modern.
Thanks for breaking it down. You mind taking me for like a little spin? Just,
Let's do it.
I want to see how it floats.
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
All right, let's do this.
Here we go. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Oh, whoa. Yo. Oh, they got the old school seat belts.
Lap belts.
I appreciate that.
You want to know what's funny about those seatbelts?
What's that?
These are out of an Easy Go golf cart.
Oh man, here we go. Yo, you just feel the power, boy. I just feel it, like you feel it all right here.
Yeah, it definitely likes to go.
That is sick.
It's got a solid engine mount, so everything just rattles. This kind of rattles a little bit. I gotta do something about the center console. I just finished it. Kind of rattles, but
Nice.
considering
What you're holding underneath the motor,
what
dude.
the motor does.
You got a lot of power. Yeah, that's crazy. So smooth, man.
Yeah. When I got this transmission done and this motor set up, like I was so impressed with just how smooth it drives. Like you can literally have a conversation, drive down the road, and it just drives smooth.
Yeah.
This TCI suspension is very, very smooth. It's got a Ride Tech coilovers front and rear.
What is this, bro?
So that's my Tech fuel injection controller. So I can do all my tuning on the fly while I'm driving. I can literally change my air fuel, change everything I want. I can change my idle. I can change my fan speeds. I can do everything with it, 100%. It's basically like a little mini laptop.
And what are these about, baby? It reminds me of the 80s.
You know, you just gotta have dice balls, man. Like, come on.
No, it's no wonder you drive it on the daily.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
It's a driver.
It drives so good, and then if you want to roll on it, you do it.
Justin, thank you, man.
Thank you, brother.
For the time,
Appreciate it.
dude.
Good time.
Appreciate you for just giving us the time, break it down. You know your baby well. I love it. If you ever want to get rid of it, you can give it to me.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
No, I appreciate it, man. I like showing it off. I like hanging out, taking it to cruises. It's fun.
All right, big dog. Take care.
Later.
Boom.